Well, the big run at Inkblot Art Academy just finished a couple hours ago as of me recording this. And let me just say, this was probably the worst big run we've had so far. Now, why did I find this big run bad? Well, there's two things. Let's start with the first reason why I hated this big run. Inkblot Art Academy is shit for a big run stage. When Inkblot Art Academy was first announced on the Splatoon Japanese Twitter, I had two things going on in my mind. My first thought was it would be good for charger players with that platform in the middle of the map, but I also had another thought, and that other thought is, wait, wouldn't it be too cramped with the middle platform? And turns out I was right, because even after they removed it, it is still too cramped. Although I will give Inkblot Art Academy this, at least it was decent on high tide, unlike most of the salmon run maps. Also, on the topic of removing that giant pillar in the middle, why did you remove that giant pillar in the middle? Sure, it would have made it even more cramped than it already is, but it would have been a good place for sniping. Every time I was using a sniper, I'd always use the fish stick, because the current sniping points in Inkblot, well, aren't really sniping points, they're just slightly levitated areas. Another problem I have with Inkblot is, I'm not sure if this is just a me thing, but anyone else find the gorillas much harder than both Wahoo World Big Run and normal Salmon Run? At least with the Wahoo World Big Run, for me at least, it was still manageable in most situations. But this I just found myself dying a lot, even with the Grizzcobrella. And the second thing I didn't really like about the big run was the rewards. No, you only have to be in like the top 50, 20 and 5% just to get a different colored trophy. But why did you make it harder when a lot of my friends over at Discord thought it was already hard to begin with? And there's one more thing I'd like to say about not only this big run, or this also applies to the Wahoo World and other big runs that will probably be coming in the future. But why isn't every night mode available? And out of all the night modes to add besides Mothership, why the worst night mode? No one likes Fog, Glowflies, or Gorilla. No, actually, name one person that likes them. I don't know what this one's called, but the one where you have to transport golden eggs from low tide to the very high end of the stage. I already have an idea of how it could work out during big run. Can't you just start at one end and just go to the other? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this big run. If you have any other thoughts or opposing thoughts to mine, just say it in the comments. Maybe we could have a discussion there or something. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.